That was when I must have been, I was working part-time there, and that's what I tried to, that's what encouraged me to try to be pre-med when I went to college.
So
And
you were
these are
building
all,
your resume.
yeah, well, these are all the staff
so
members.
So you were drawing blood?
This was during the war, and then we were sending blood back to China to help the Chinese.
Right.
And these are all the workers. This is Po Yin Yang. His father was a very famous author. What was her name? Po Yang or something. He was the doctor. And
so you guys were you collecting donations?
Yeah,
people signing up
people
to give blood.
We sent these blood back.
Were some of these nurses that actually drew the blood, or
they drew the blood.
But you weren't, right? You
I was more of the secretary type of that work.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, these are all the
part
workers.
of the war effort.
Yeah, these are all the war effort.
Wow.
That's why I said, gee, I'm going to be a doctor and do all the good things that they did, you know. But of course, physics didn't like me. Oh, this is at the Stage Door Canteen. I told you that we were dancing with all these soldiers.
Are you in there?
For the war effort. No, she was famous. She was the what is her name? Hostesses danced with servicemen, and some of them proved to be no mean jitterbugs. That's how I learned to be jitterbug. Anime Wong. She was an actress.
Yeah, wasn't she in Flower Drum Song?
Yeah, one of those.
I remember that.
She was the very early Asian actress, Anime Wong. Yeah. Yeah, and she was there. And then there's me. That's a picture of me dancing.
Ooh, slow dancing.
Slow dancing.
Jeez.
Yeah, all these we were helping the war effort by entertaining the troops when they went on furlough. Yeah. So, that was nice. It was, we felt we were doing our part.
Yeah.
Sister.
So you guys did plays?
Yeah, we did plays, and we put it on, and then we put on plays, and people came to see it.
Well, was it dramatic, or did you sing, or was it funny?
It was a regular play. I forgot what the play was about.
So it had a script and everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you were acting?
I was acting.
So
I think it seems to be he was the prince and I was the princess.
A theater background.
A prince and the princess or something.
Wow.
I forget. Maybe. There I am.
Yeah, who's that guy with you?
Yeah, he's the one. He liked me. I didn't feel the same about him, but I thought he was sort of nice. He's Asian. They're all Asian.
Oh.
See, there's a regular play.
There you were. Gosh, were you like, you must have been the lead.
I was the princess, I think.
Of course you were. You were the 10-gen princess.
Yeah, 10-gen princess. Okay. It was, I think this really fits better. Yeah, it was, I think, what is his name? Is it awful that I don't remember? What is Arthur?
I think it's funny.
10-gen play, 1948.
I think it's funny.
I was 22 years old. There's Sylvia again. Evelyn.
Yeah, so you were 22.
Yeah, and he was the guy from Yale, and I think he was the one who encouraged us to do it. And I dated him for a while. I went to Yale for.
Of course you did.
I dated a lot of people. It's a little more healthy.
I was wondering how you knew the Yale fight song. This is how now it's revealed.
Oh, there's more Chen.
Of course.
Midsummer Reunion, Seabury House, Greenwich, Connecticut, 1951. CCN.
Oh, 51. Wow.
CCYC Midwinter Reunion.
Now, what's CCY?
I think it's one of those conference ones.
Oh, well, there you are with you got your librarian hairdo. You're shorter here now, right? That's you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
I see ya.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, what date did I say this was? 50 something.
Yeah, 1952. So you're.
Yeah, I think this is a conference
So
here.
you're 26 there.
1951.
Oh, 51. Then you're 25.
Yeah, this is some conference, I think, that we all
There you go.
went to.
And you went from long hair to short hair.
Yeah, no, it's just tied back.
Oh, okay.
There's my mom.
Yeah. Where you? Looks like you're in California or something. All these palm trees.
I think we were on a trip somewhere. My
Looks
father,
like it.
my father
Florida,
was
maybe,
the
or-
Wong
You
Association.
guys ever go to California? Or
Might
you
have
go
been
to-
Vancouver. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What did this say? Frank something.
Roosevelt?
Frank Post something. Flint. I don't know. Yeah, I think it looks like it might be Vancouver. Oh, it is. It was
you
visiting
go.
my
Good call.
uncle. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
my father.
Your father's brother?
My father was on. It was head of the Wong Association. We went to a conference in California and then shot up
So,
to
so
Vancouver.
everyone last name Wong?
Mhm.
When you say Wong
Yeah,
Association.
Yeah. And then
All
we went
Wong.
to see my uncle because that was, near the University of British Columbia.
And I remember her.
That's my Aunt
Yeah,
Edith.
I remember Aunt Edith.
Yeah. She's the wife of the one that I told you was Consulate General.
Right,
She's-
right.
In fact, we went to visit her after my uncle died.
It's funny, I remember her more than him.
Yeah. How come you didn't go with us to visit
I
them?
just remember Aunt Edith.
Edith. Huh.
She must have come visit once in a while, or we saw her at
No.
some.
Maybe
we saw her at
afterwards.
some weddings or something. I don't know.
Let's see, there's the same couple.
Okay.
Yeah, there's,
So- Obviously, you're Canada.
Look
but
at
you're
this.
hanging out with the
Yeah.
Mountie. there.
Millie Leong. Nellie Wong, that's one of the Canadian girls.
Huh?
Mabel Wong was Canadian too. We got to know quite a few of the Canadians.
I guess so.
Hmm.
Oh, here's actually one of the few candid shots here. That's your mom, and who is she hanging out with?
Let's see who the. Not sure who's in her lap.
I like the picture of your brothers next to it. Now, who's that guy in the middle with Phil and Gang? Is that one of your boyfriends too?
He's one of the cousins or something.
Yeah, I
forget,
don't
one
recognize
relative.
him. Yeah.
This is Bing.
Yeah.
My
remember
mom,
Bing.
1952.
Yeah.
It's Phil and Bing.
Yeah.
That was, who was that? 1952.
Must be one of Phil or Gang's
Phil
kids. Huh?
Bing's
One of the daughters,
Jackie.
Jackie.
This is Jackie.
Oh my gosh, Jackie was later. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
all the girls there.
The girls, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny. Because there was
It's
Donnie,
Debbie.
Jackie, Debbie.
Yeah,
I can't remember all their names.
yeah.
How funny. Phil's girls.
Debbie. This is Debbie.
Wow, that's wild.
Hmm.
I mean, we all had crushes on them. They were in their
Debbie and
20s when
Jackie.
we were teenage boys, and
Constitution.
they were.
Yeah, remember the.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever go to that one?
Yeah, I think I have.
It's in Boston.
Yeah, I remember. Yep.
Phoebe,
Yes,
this is
Constitution.
Phoebe. Yeah, you've met Phoebe.
Yeah, I remember Phoebe.
City Hall, United Nations. Graduation party,
Graduation from college, or
1952.
was that your graduates, your master's graduation or something?
Could be the masters.
You were 26 by then.
Yeah, 19. Yeah,
So who's on the stairwell there? Classmates?
No. This is Bing. This is me. These are friends.
There's another picture down
Yeah, these are all friends. Susan, I think is her name is. This is Judy Ng. I still correspond with her.
Yeah.
She's one of the ones I kept up with from Chen Jen Club. Yeah.
Well, that'd be fun to
Yeah, she's the one.
send your.
She
Here, I'll
phones
take
me
a
once
picture
in a
of it
while.
and send it to you. You could send it. She'll get a kick out of having a picture of you guys.
She's been writing a lot in Facebook. The one I met in the service, I dated.
You got all these
We don't go steady like they
boyfriend
do
in
now.
every port.
Now they go steady with each one, but we used to just date everybody. I always like this one, the mom, because somehow that ball always intrigued us.
I guess so.
I didn't put the dates on. Like I have these
How old do you
two,
think?
some over
How
there.
old do you think your mom was then? It's a nice picture of you too.
Both of them, yeah. I didn't put dates on these. Actually, they were asking us to send pictures of us while we were in high school or some of the other pictures.
Who was asking you?
All the people in Casa. Once a month they have Grandparents' Day and Mother Day. And this is in 77 or 47.
47.
Huh?
47. So what? You were 21.
Look at this, 44. I don't know, or 77. I don't know.
No, it can't be 77. It's probably 44 maybe.
44.
That'd make you 18, right? You're born in 26.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's about high school age, huh?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I haven't changed a bit.
Yeah. It's always long hair. Always had very long
was
hair.
that the style back then?
Yeah. Always have full lips.
That's all right. Still do.
The only one that got my chin is Ken. You guys are more squarish. There's Dora again. It's amazing that she was always a very best friend. Yeah.
I guess so. Whatever came of her?
I don't remember her. What happened after a while? We just drifted apart. Yeah. Yeah. This I remember. He dated quite seriously. Wanted to be serious, but I didn't want to. It was in the service. And this is Ging and Phil. July 1947, Vancouver. In Vancouver. There's Yanni and me. So you could notice the difference here, the 4 years difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are my aunts in Vancouver. He was the one who was Consul General. And then that was his family here. Yeah.
Okay.
And we went to visit them there. Yeah, he was Consul General in Vancouver and also Hawaii.
So who's this guy in the dirt?
It must be relative of theirs or something. I'm not sure. Who he is. Unless I named him somehow. There's a writing here. Seven something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what his name is. Oh, there's another clue.
So how old do you think you were? 16 by then, or?
I'm sure. How come I didn't write anything down?
I don't know. Look at that here, Mom.
Yeah, somebody
You're
wanted me
proud
to
of that, huh?
pose. That's a senior class day.
Oh, maybe these are senior pictures.
Seniors.
Huh? Maybe senior high school
Oh,
pictures. Huh?
they were all dressed up to we went somewhere was out to eat somewhere. This is senior class day, 1944.
Wow. Are you in there?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Like
Cool.
a flower that used to be fat. Everybody's wearing
Yeah, I
flowers
guess so,
in there. This is my aunt and uncle.
Oh, okay.
There's Sylvia,
Now,
15 and a half.
what are you doing here?
I don't know. It's supposed to be posing. This is King. This is Sylvia.
Hmm.
Yeah, the people the guys that I knew, they sent me pictures of the whole plantation.
Jeez.
I don't even know where
Are
they
these
are.
all your boyfriends lined up, Mom?
No. one or two of them, I guess. Oops. This is Hyde Park. This one got this guy I dated for quite a while. This, what is your name again? This one.
You mentioned the place, but not the names, huh?
Hyde Park, 1946.
The old boyfriends remain nameless.
Yeah. Yeah.
1946.
No, I didn't write anything on these.
Yeah, look at those stripes you got on.
Yeah,
that outfit.
and
That's pretty fancy.
I don't think there's any name on this one either. Didn't have any
All these
uniform
young suitors,
on.
Mom.
No uniform on.
How many proposals did you have before you said yes to Dad? A few, I bet, huh?
Yeah. Where's this? Easter Sunday,
Hyde Park.
1946. 1946.
I don't know anything about Hyde Park except now they have jewelry stores.
1946 from 26.
20 years.
It's 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years old. That was whose grave is at Hyde Park. It is one of those.
So yeah, tell me again. So 10 Gen was. Is it all women or men and women?
No, men and women.
It's a Chinese club, basically.
This was a different one though. This is Silver Bay reunion. There was a sort of a summer conference that you go to, more for social reasons. And
Yeah.
it was at Silver Bay, 1946. It must be in here somewhere. Then we took quite a few pictures from. Oh, here I am now. I'm right here. Yeah.
So you guys did a lot of socials and different things.
We went as a group, and then, but these were dunking apples that used to be popular. Look at these pictures. I wish I had pasted them down. There's more of them. It's not that easy. It's the water. It's apples in the water, and you try to get hold of it with your mouth.
Yeah, not easy.
It's not that easy. Yeah, this is the Shenzhen Club. Actually, I started it because I was at Brooklyn College, I think, at the time, and there was no Asian college group. So
did you co-find it with? Wasn't there a friend of yours there?
Yeah.
Was there
But then these were the people that were in it initially. All these were very good friends.
Yeah.
These were twins.
There was someone you had a reunion and you kept mentioning her name. You and she.
Wana.
Yeah.
Wana's here somewhere.
We said you wanna?
She should be Wana. You wanna? Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I think this must be her. Wana. She used to be practically a neighbor around the block. I know her pretty well. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing. Yeah, this is still the same group, I think.
Well, that's a 10 Gen picture.
This is the Jack Jones.
Oh, he was a murderer, right? You found out the reunion that he killed someone.
Something happened. I forgot what it was.
And you dated him, huh?
Yeah, Jack Jones. He was a nice looking guy.
Yeah, but bad temper.
Yeah, these are all the girls in the club. Here's Wana.
Oh, man. You're styling a hat.
Yeah, That was in fashion, I guess, that kind of hat.
So.
Hmm.
That was the style of, what is it, still the 40s?
Must be.
The style of the beach.
Mhm.
Gosh, you look like a pinup girl. Got the pose down and everything.
It must be some boy taking it. There's a pose. And they had a project during the summer where college students can go, and you would go into a factory just to find out what people in factory do, you know, it's and how they lived and all that. So this was like a summer college course, and we lived in this house. We got to know these people.
So this is like for the summer?
For the summer.
Summer of?
Summer of 1948.
Students in industry.
And we
you
actually worked in the factory with them, just so that we would have a feeling of what it is to be a factory worker. You know, it's just
Ernie
what it is.
Co. or Coo.
Yeah. First group picture. Yeah, Eric Koo and Tanji, they were a couple.
Wow.
We had a house parent, and there really was a great experience. Planning the menu, we went through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was studied with him for a while.
What? Study?
Yeah. This one.
Did you meet him there, or?
I think he was one of the group. Yeah, he was in one of. That's how I met him.
So how old do you think you were then? That was like 48, so that would make you...
Yeah, 1948.
That'd make you 22?
26.
22.
Yeah. 22.
Yeah.
22. That's
Yeah.
we were in college. Prospect Street, New Haven. It was in New Haven.
Connecticut.
Yeah. Berkshire Festival in Tanglewood. We went to Tanglewood. Yeah. I went to study with him for a while. What is your name? Is it awful? What is your name? Eddie.
Eddie
Something.
Oh, Eddie Koo, right?
No.
That was
Eric.
another guy.
That was Eric. This is Eddie.
This is Eddie. Steady Eddie.
Eddie.
Now, is he white or is he?
No, Chinese.
He's Chinese. You can't tell.
Eddie Chan, I think his name is. Eddie Chan is his name.
You finally have a boyfriend you remember by name.
Yeah. I went with him for that whole summer, and for a while afterwards. And you know what happened? If it's out talent night, we even had all these different functions.
Oh, is this where you?
This is part of that.
Didn't you dress up for some of those?
No, this is a student in industry. They're still there. You went on different beach.
Is this a different year because it's in New Haven, or is it?
No, it's the same
year?
place. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same one. Yeah, that was a nice experience. There he is. Here's Eddie. Are you still living, Eddie? Yeah, these are all, I got pretty close to them. We kept up for a while.
Yeah.
And then,
Things happen.
yeah.
Oh, another cheesecake picture.
Maybe
You
he
in a
was the
bathing
one
suit.
taking pictures.
Maybe he was. There you're in a car. You could drive back then?
Oh, here's my picture.
Wow, Mom, that's
Yeah,
glamorous.
that's a nice picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love those. We had a lot of formals. Is it really nice?
That's Mom. You're a looker. How old do you think? So is this still 46 or 40, 48?
This is the Columbia and Pratt students of Brooklyn Public Library. We were all librarians by then. So it should be in 20s, early 20s.
Oh, okay.
See, we were all newly employed people, and the librarians from Columbia and from Pratt. I was at the Pratt Library, yeah.
Wow.
And there I am with my favorite jacket.
So I see some black librarians.
Yeah, they were.
But were you the only Asian?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. There weren't too many. This Shenzhen Fall Dance at Waldorf Astoria.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, August 31st. We went to those very famous hotels. Yeah, there.
Well, tell me about this picture. I've seen that one before.
Oh, yeah, this was the in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn, I was working at the Kings Bay branch. This is 1951.
So who are these people?
Oh, this is he's St. John chief librarian, for instance.
I didn't know there were chief librarians.
Yeah, they were chief librarian.
So he's
the Brooklyn
giving
Public.
a library card to a local.
Yeah. And I was working there, I guess.
Was this like for a newspaper article or something?
Must have been some publicity, just as visiting there. Yes.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
And I was the librarian there.
So was it unusual to have an Asian woman working? And I mean, was that unusual for you to be Asian and working in that setting?
I just, although not too uncommon, I suppose, by the time it reached my generation, it might have been so earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
How long did you work there?
Quite a while with Brooklyn Public. Just Brooklyn Public must have been after I got my master's degree in library science.
So, people ask me all the time when I say you grew up in Brooklyn. Where in Brooklyn did you grow up in?
It is the near Flatbush Avenue.
Near Flatbush.
Yeah.
But didn't you move? Like you were in one part
we were
and then
just
another?
off Flatbush Avenue.
And then you moved on to it?
And then I was with my mom there in an apartment, and then where did we move from there? This is
Pearl Buck, right?
Yeah, Pearl Buck.
Now, how did you get a picture?
She was honorary chairman of the Shenzhen, just in name.
But you got her autograph picture.
We got her to be honorary chairman.
What did that mean, and why did you approach her?
It's just a name, just so that give a little prestige to our club.
You just went up to her and say, "Will you be an honorary
chairman?"
chairman?
She visited one time, and then we asked her.
But why did she visit? Like, did she talk about her writings or something?
To tell the truth, I don't know, as a librarian, that I knew her or something.
Or maybe she visited the library?
Somehow we got her to read maybe she asked questions about it, and we said, "How would you like to be?" But it was sort of a vague one. She's not.
What books did she write?
Pearl Buck was very famous for books on China.
Okay. Well, that explains why.
What was the name of?
She looks like Eleanor Roosevelt.
One of the most famous books on her.
I know. I'll be embarrassed when I remember, because I know she's. Now there's one of the early. That's kind of a color photo, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of fading.
Yeah, well.
Gerritsen Beach. We lived near Gerritsen Beach.
Is that in Brooklyn?
Yeah. So that was. I think I was living with Yanni for a while, and she was in Gerritsen Beach.
Okay.
Yeah. We did all kinds of plays.
Yeah, and your Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, that was. You could dress up for anything, some characters. So I was Red Riding Hood.
I guess you were. Lady in Red. Is this a?
Yeah, that's the conference. Yeah, it's the conference. All Asians. Yeah.
Wow, where are you in there?
I'm in there somewhere. Where am I?
I don't know.
There's Millie.
Yeah. There's your niece, who's only 3 years younger than you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yes, that's why she went to some of the things that I did.
Maybe you're.
So where am I?
Maybe you're hiding out with a boyfriend somewhere.
Where am I?
I don't know.
I thought I was sure I was here somewhere.
Well.
Oh, here I am.
Where are you?
There. This one.
There you are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
That's funny. Now, wait a minute. There's a boy with an arm on you. Is that one of your boyfriends back then? Who's that guy next to you?
I forgot his name. I forget their names.
Yeah.
We don't go steady in those
No,
days. It's just
no. You date around.
yeah. We don't go too long for each one. Oh, these are all the part of the dress up. Yeah, those were fun ones. Yeah, that's the one I remember.
How funny.
Yeah, they all kinds of. Quite a few people ended up marrying each other in those conferences.
I bet. You get close.
Because it was a week or two. You know, you had time to. And then, of course, it's in Ottawa, Canada. This is Millie.
Now, was this a family trip again?
I think this is Mark's house.
Yeah, you and Millie, so you guys did a lot together. Huh?
Yeah. Kim Ing Ben Kwan.
So she was your niece, but only 3 years younger than you, right? Because she was Sis's daughter.
June Mark. Ben Kwan. I dated him too.
Of course you did. So the two in the middle are a couple?
Yeah, I think so.
And you and Ben?
No, I'm not. I think they're just friends. At Mark's house.
How long did you date?
I don't know how
you remembered his name. Well, you only remember because you wrote it in
Ben Kwan, yeah.
You wouldn't have remembered otherwise. That's funny. All right, what are you drinking? Looks like a highball or something.
I'm not sure. Whatever they gave me.
Whatever they gave me.
Reunion supper in Toronto. Oh, see there. It must be one of the conference reunion or something. This is Toronto. Toronto, Canada.
All right.
Casa